you are generating leads for your business using LinkedIn lead generation form, then this video is for you, because today I'll show you how you can send the automated WhatsApp message as well as SMS to your LinkedIn leads. And this message will not be a basic text message. I will also show you how you can attach any kind of media as well as 2 call to action buttons along with your message. Now to send these WhatsApp messages, I will use an application called as Vati, which is an amazing application because it has the access of official WhatsApp business API. And in place of Vati, you can also use Interact or AI Sensei or any other WhatsApp applications. And for sending the SMS, I will use Twilio application, and again in place of Twilio, you can also go with other SMS application. And to automate this whole message sending process, I will have to firstly build a connection in this LinkedIn lead generation form application, in this Vati application, and in this Twilio application, for which I will use another software called as Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing integration and automation software. And using this software, I am going to connect my applications, and in this way I am going to automate my tasks. I am an existing user of Pabbly Connect, so I am already logged in here. You can create your free account in Pabbly Connect in just 2 minutes from this sign up free button, and in the free account you will also get free tasks to test these kind of amazing automation. Now once you will log in and reach out to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, click on this blue button that is create workflow, and then provide a random name to your workflow to your automation. Okay, so I have directly pasted the name as send automated WhatsApp message and SMS for LinkedIn leads. Now it is asking to select the folder in which you want to create your automation workflow. Okay, so I will be selecting this main workflow folder. Now clicking on create, and after that you will find 2 boxes. So these boxes are called as trigger and action. And here the trigger means when this happens, an action means do this. So whenever something happen in your first application, then automatically do this in your next application. Okay, so in this way you need to always choose your applications in this trigger and the action window in which you are building an automation. Okay, so according to our use case, I want that whenever any new lead is arrived via LinkedIn lead generation form application, then automatically send a WhatsApp message as well as SMS to your LinkedIn leads. So for sending the WhatsApp message, as I have told you initially that we will use Vati, so that is why I'm selecting the same application in this action application, and again clicking on this plus icon, and now I also want to send the SMS, for which I will be selecting this Twilio application. Okay, so in this way you can select the applications in this trigger and the action window in which you are building an automation, and by clicking on this plus icon you can add as many as action steps as you want and connect different application with the Pabbly Connect and automate your complex business process. Okay, and now the idea here is I will be connecting these 3 applications one by one with the Pabbly Connect. So let's connect LinkedIn lead generation form with Pabbly Connect. Okay, so firstly I'm selecting the trigger event, that is new lead generation form response. Okay, you can also read the instructions. Triggers when you receive a new form response. Okay, so yes, I want to perform the same, so I have selected the same, clicking on connect, clicking on add new connection, clicking on this button, and now it will ask you the access of your LinkedIn account. Okay, so because I have provided this access multiple times, okay, so how about I use the existing connection, and in this way my LinkedIn application will be immediately connected with Pabbly Connect. And you can also go with the existing connections if you have already provided the access to Pabbly Connect in the first time while connecting it. Okay, so in this way you can connect it, and because we are connected, whatever the accounts are available inside my LinkedIn account have started visible here. Okay, so I will be selecting this Naveen Kole account. Okay, so the same has got selected already, and now here you can find all the lead generation form which are already associated with our LinkedIn account. Okay, here you can find all these form links, basically all these LinkedIn lead generation form, and I will be selecting this sample lead generation form. Okay, so coming back and selecting the same, that is sample lead generation. Now why I'm selecting this form only? Because my ad has this form only. My ad is associated with the sample form submission only. Okay, I can even show you how you can view the same. Okay, let me first close this sample lead generation form, and firstly I will open my advertisement. Okay, this is the advertise section. This is the campaign group with the name Pabbly Connect, and in this campaign group I also have the campaign name. So I will be opening this lead generation campaign name, and here you will find the advertisement, but these advertisements are not actually live. Currently I am into the draft mode only, and this is the advertisement. Firstly I am going to edit this advertise, and will scroll down, and you will see the same form is actually associated with my ad. Okay, so that is why I have selected the same sample lead generation form. All right, now going back, clicking on OK. Now coming back to my LinkedIn lead generation form, and in front of you I will submit this form. Okay, and here I'm using the testing details only. demo@pabblytudes.com is the testing email. This phone number is also a dummy phone number, and the first name, last name, and this company name is also a testing detail. Basically these details are the default values taken from the page of our LinkedIn account. Okay, I can even show you that. How about I first close it, clicking on this profile section, and in front of you I will edit this profile so that you can see the same details. Basically the first name as Pabbly and last name as subscription billing management service. Okay, basically this is my company's account, and here in this company's account the same details are added as the first name and last name, and because I'm not running any live advertisement, so that is why it is picking up the default value only. Okay, so give me a second, let me open this form once again, and let me once again provide some dummy details, that is demo@pabblytudes.com. okay, and this is going to be the phone number. Give me a second. All right, so I have added a 10-digit number. Finally I am going to submit this form with the same details, and once the form submission is done, I will come back to Pabbly Connect and will click on this button save and send test request, and you will notice that the same form submission data, LinkedIn lead generation form responses will be received via Pabbly Connect. Okay, so you can notice the same form name, we also have the same email address, we also have the same dummy phone number, that is 96666, and we have the first name as Pabbly, the last name as subscription billing management service, and even the company name as Magnet Drinks. Okay, so the presence of this data clearly shows that the connection in between LinkedIn lead generation form and Pabbly Connect is working absolutely fine. Okay, so now onwards what will happen? Every time someone will submit our LinkedIn lead generation form, the details will be captured via Pabbly Connect automatically, but in every 10 minutes, because this trigger will check for the new data in 10 minutes. Basically the trigger here is the polling based, which is going to fetch the data in 10 minutes. Okay, so just in case your messages are not getting sent instantly, don't worry about that. Simply wait for 10 minutes patiently, and after that your messages will be sent for sure. Okay, so in this way the first step of our automation is done. Now moving further, I will be connecting this Vati application with the Pabbly Connect, which is for sending the WhatsApp messages. Okay, so selecting the action event, that is send template message, then clicking on connect. Okay, wait for that. Alright, clicking on connect, then clicking on add a new connection, and for the connection it will ask you the API endpoint and this access token. Okay, so here I am assuming that you already have an account in Vati and you are already logged in here, and now I'll show you how you can get the endpoint. Okay, so simply click on this API docs section, and here you will find both the details. Okay, if you don't know how you can create an account in Vati, or how you can set up, or how you can log in here, I will attach a separate video in the description box for the same. Okay, so this is the access token. Let me paste the same here, and further I will be pasting this API endpoint. Okay, so Alright, I have provided both the details. Clicking on save, and in this way my Vati application will be also connected with Pabbly Connect, and the very first thing it is asking for the WhatsApp number of the lead to whom you want to send the SMS. Okay, so it is saying enter a valid WhatsApp number with the country code without plus sign. Okay, so instead of adding any phone number manually, I am going to map the phone number so that the phone number can be replaced automatically when our automation will work in real time. Okay, so the interesting thing is I'm not going to manually copy the above details and paste it below again and again, as I have told you just now that I'm going to map these details. Okay, so looking for the phone number, that was 96666, and mapping is really simple. Simply click on this field and you will find the above data here in the drop down. Okay, here in the drop down you can find the same data. Let me search for the phone number. Alright, so I have mapped the same, and again telling you whatever the details you will map here from the drop down, these details will be replaced automatically when our automation will work in real time. But whatever the data we will select here, we will add here manually, that detail will remain same. So this is the difference in providing the values via mapping and via manually, and that is why mapping plays a major role inside this automation. Asking for the template. Okay, so before I select any template here, firstly I will again take you to the dashboard of Vati, and let me tell you, whenever you are sending the WhatsApp messages using some official WhatsApp business API, you will always have to create the message template first, get the approval for the same from the parents company of WhatsApp, that is Meta, and then only you will be able to initiate the conversation with your customers and clients. Okay, in fact in my dashboard you can also notice a lot of templates are already approved, few of them are even pending. Okay, how you can create this message template and how you can get this approval, you can either watch this tutorial or I will attach a separate video in my description box. Okay, now I'll show you the template which I have already created for sending these WhatsApp messages, these automated WhatsApp message. Okay, so the name of my message template is this general WhatsApp template. Okay, you'll have to select the category, you will have to select the language, simply provide the broadcast title. Okay, here you will find two options, whether you want to send any media or you want to send any text. So because I want to send a media along with my message as an attachment in the header, so I have selected the same. Well, you must be thinking why it is showing these jewelry related messages, because we are not sending the messages related to jewelry business but related to SEO and digital marketing services. Don't worry about that, this is just the template. Okay, we will attach the brochure link of our services, of our business. So what will happen, our catalog will appear here in place of header. Okay, so here you can notice in the media I have specifically selected this document, and again if you want this document to be changed automatically, you can add that document link in the form of variable. Here also in the body section you can notice lot of values packed with the curly braces. Okay, so these are called as variable, and whatever the variables I have added, these variables will be changed automatically when our automation will work in real time. And what is the importance of adding these variables? So we are going to use a single message template only to send the message to all the leads and customers. So that is why we will have to provide the variables so that the details will be replaced automatically, and the same template can work here. Scrolling down, and here you will also find the footer and button optional, which are completely optional, but in this particular video I have attached two buttons along with my message. One is the call to action button for the website visit, and second one is for the phone number. Okay, so in this way you can define, you can select the call to action type, you can also select the things from here, you can provide the text, and you can provide the final output, that is the link or the phone number. Okay, and from the simple content here you will have to specify the system that what values may come in place of those variables, so that system can understand the things very quickly and it will approve your WhatsApp message template very quickly. Okay, so coming back to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and now I will be searching for the same message template. Well, the name was general WhatsApp template with brochure. Okay, asking for the broadcast name, so you can define anything. How about I provide the name something like sending service brochure on WhatsApp. Let me also correct the spelling of brochure. Alright, now this broadcast title is looking good, and here comes the most interesting part of this Vati application, the custom parameters. Okay, so from this particular field only we are going to provide the values to our variable. Okay, so firstly you can count that how many variables you have in your message template. Okay, so taking you up, and here I will be counting as 1, 2, 3. Yes, in total I have 3 variables, and here also I have one more variable, so in total I have 4 variables. Okay, so coming back to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and I will be pasting this pair of braces 4 number of time. This one is for the document, adding a comma, again pasting the same, adding a comma, again pasting the same, adding a comma, and pasting the same for one last time. And here you do not need to add any comma after the end variable. Okay, and now in place of this color you will have to provide the variable name, and in place of this blue you will have to provide the value of your variable. Okay, so in this way you can provide the values to all your variables. Okay, so coming back to the dashboard of Vati, and here we have the first variable name as PDF, so let me paste the same here. Okay, in this particular case the name is PDF and the value of this name is this PDF link. Okay, so give me a second, let me add any random link. Alright, so I have added the link of the brochure as well. Now it's turn for the second variable. So here I have the second variable name as name only. Okay, so in this particular case the name will be name only, and the value of the name will be the name of the lead, which I am going to map from this drop down again because I want this detail to be changed automatically when my automation will work in real time. And along with the first name I can also provide the last name, so giving a space, and let me map the last name as well, which was subscription billing management service. Well, because this is the company's name so it is getting confused, but don't worry about that because I'm not running any live ads. I have this data, this dummy data. Okay, you can proceed with the real data. Now it's turn for the third variable, and here I have the third variable as this company name. Okay, so coming back here, and this time the color will be this. Okay, I'm really sorry, I have pasted it at incorrect place. Give me a second. Alright, so I have added the company name, and the company name here will be SEO and digital marketing. Okay, let me correct the spelling, digital marketing services. Okay, I think it is looking good, the name is looking good. And here comes the value of the fourth variable, that is this jewelry designs. Okay, so in place of jewelry designs I have the catalog of my company, so I will be adding the same, that is SEO service brochure. Okay, well, I don't need to add the brochure word because in my template this brochure word is already added here. Okay, so in this way you can create a generalized template and use the same template for sending the messages for n number of purposes. You can here clearly see that I have created this message template for sending the jewelry brochures, but I'm using the same template for sending the brochure of my company as well. Okay, so I think I have provided all the data. How about I provide the genuine phone number, genuine WhatsApp number, because this was just a testing number, so I will be replacing this number with my genuine number, and then I'll show you the same message to be received, and in front of you I'm deleting this existing message so that I can show you everything from scratch. Okay, so give me a second. So I have provided my genuine WhatsApp number, clicking on this button, save and send test request, waiting for the response to be received, fingers crossed. And here you can notice the response is received. Going back to my WhatsApp web, and did you notice the notification is also arrived here? Checking my WhatsApp message, and here we have the same brochure. One can even download the brochure from their WhatsApp itself, and this is getting downloaded. For now I'm closing it. Hello Pabbly Subscription Billing Management Service, thank you for showing interest in SEO and digital marketing service. Someone from our team will call you shortly in next 24 hours and will listen all your requirements. Meanwhile, you can check our SEO service brochure given as the attachment with this file. Thank you. And if I will scroll down, you will also notice the 2 website links. Okay, so in this way, with the help of this Vati and Pabbly Connect, you can automate the process of sending the WhatsApp messages to your LinkedIn leads. Okay, coming back to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and in this way the second step of our automation is also done. Now moving further, I'll show you how you can also send the SMS to your LinkedIn leads. So the application is already selected. Now I'm selecting the action event, that is send SMS message, clicking on connect, clicking on add a new connection. For the connection, it is asking for the account SID, the authorization token, and again this account SID. Okay, so again I am assuming that you already have an account in your Twilio application. You will have to scroll down and here you will find the SID. Let me copy and paste the same at both the places. Further, it will ask you the authorization token, and here we have the token which again I have provided. Clicking on save, and in this way my Twilio account will be also connected with the Pabbly Connect. Okay, waiting for that. Alright, so it is connected, and the very first thing it is asking for the body of the SMS. Okay, so instead of creating the whole message, instead of writing the whole message, how about I directly copy the same message and paste here. Okay, Control Shift V, and in place of providing this name manually, again I am going to map it so that the details can be replaced automatically. So give me a second, let me map the same, searching for the first name which was Pabbly, giving a space, and again searching for the last name which was subscription billing management service. That was the last name. Okay, hello Pabbly subscription billing management service, removing this extra space, and thank you for showing interest in SEO and digital marketing service. Okay, I'm really sorry for that, why it is showing this. Give me a second. Alright, thank you for showing interest in SEO and digital marketing services. Someone from our team will call you shortly in next 24 hours and will listen all your requirements. Meanwhile, you can check our SEO service brochure given as the attachment. Well, in place of writing this attachment here, I can directly attach the link of the brochure. Okay, give me a second. And lastly, I'll say thank you. Meanwhile, you can check our SEO service brochure. Okay, give me a second. Let me paste the link. Alright, so I have added the same, and again telling you whatever the details you will map here will be replaced automatically, but whatever the details you will provide here manually will remain same, asking for the sender number which you can get from Twilio account only. Okay, so this is the my Twilio phone number. Let me paste the same, and finally it is asking for the recipient number. Okay, so in your case you will have to provide the number from this drop down only. Okay, so that this number can be replaced automatically, but this is not a genuine number. So right now I will be replacing this number with my genuine number and will upload the screenshot of the SMS which I will get on my phone number. Okay, give me a second. Alright, so I have added my genuine phone number, clicking on this button save and send test request, waiting for the response. Well, the response is received. Let me also cross check my mobile phone whether I have received this SMS or not. And yes, the SMS is received just now. Give me a second, let me upload the same. So this is the message: hello Pabbly subscription billing management service, thank you for showing interest in SEO and digital marketing services. Someone from our team will call you shortly in next 24 hours and will listen all your requirements. Meanwhile, you can check our SEO service brochure, and this is the link of the brochure. Thank you. Okay, so in this way, with the help of Pabbly Connect, or we can say by connecting Twilio, Vati and this LinkedIn application with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can automate the process of sending the WhatsApp messages as well as SMS to your LinkedIn leads. Okay, and once this automation is ready inside Pabbly Connect, after that you do not have to do anything manually. You can even close Pabbly Connect because Pabbly Connect will take care of all the tasks in the backend. And just in case if you want to access this 3-step automation workflow inside your Pabbly Connect account, I will also attach the link of my automation workflow into the description box. So click on this link, sign up for free into the Pabbly Connect, and then you will be able to access the same automation workflow inside your own Pabbly Connect account, that too for free. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.